Queens Living TV coming to you. I want to try to do this real short and sweet. Let's talk about people that are emotionally abusive and use the silent treatment as a weapon. And yes, it is definitely to destabilize people. They have no regard for other people, and they're pretty much selfish, narcissistic demons. Only care about their growth, their success, and their wealth and their fame. You need to stay away from people that can't communicate, especially ones that call them mindset coaches that have no ability to control their own mind or communicate. Silent treatment is deliberate refusal to engage. There's no response. There's just no acknowledgement. There's no presence. It's not about needing space. When someone gives you a silent treatment, it's all about to punish you, control you, and create a power imbalance. Maria Angelova of Rebellious International, I do not recommend her, do not recommend her business. This woman blocked me after I saved her, not once, but twice from a cartel hit. Knocked on her door at 5:45 in the morning, trying to tell her and warn her what happened. She wouldn't talk to me. Allowed me to put her in my will for $100,000. Tried to groom me, wanted to whip me. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So I let her husband know. And she's just having the time of her life. Found your ransomware, and I found your 4 dark onions on the web. Expect me and expect justice to come. Why it hurts so deeply when people give you silent treatments. I even told this person, my mother used to do this. I'm a big communicator. I have a lot of post-traumatic stress. If I, work with you, I'm going to need a lot of grace and a lot of understanding. What'd she do? She just blocked me, won't talk to me. Saved her, knocked on the door, told her what happened, blocked me. Humans are wired for connection. Being ignored triggers the same brain regions as physical pain, especially the anterior cingulate cortex. Science says you don't exist. The brain registers that as a threat to survival. When someone won't even speak to you, they don't even see you as a person. They actually show a mirror of who they are and that they're not even respectful. And they're calling themselves a coach and a healer. And they can't even communicate. I lost a $35,000 car. And then I lost my truck. Trying to protect this person that dropped insurance just to buy my truck. People's like, well, why didn't you just file insurance? I found out this person was going to be murdered, and I left in the middle of the night in a rainstorm to save them, and they can't even speak to me. Rejection, brief social exclusion. Offered a public retreat, Pilates, Rebellious International. Pilates retreat in Bulgaria. This was in Bali. I wanted to go. This woman had the audacity to offer a public service and then deny me services because of my post-traumatic stress, said I didn't need to be around people. So what do? They isolate you. Brief social exclusion activates the amygdala of fear, the ACC emotional pain, and the insula body distress, and your nervous system reacts as if you're under attack. Your brain just doesn't crave for connection, it needs resolution. You have to break free from this. Your lack of closure, this person won't speak to me because I'm telling you, I know I found your illegal activities. You're going to speak to me either in a courtroom or down the road. You're going to speak to me. If not, before the God Almighty. Lack of closure keeps the dopaminergic, your dopamine system activated, seeking, hoping, obsessing, making you have rumination, making you a trauma loop. It's the same loop exploited in addiction. And I'm an addict, recovered for over 15 years. And the pain of trusting, I didn't trust anybody to begin with. And I went to this person to help me rebuild my spine. And for them to like inappropriately want to whip me and come on sexually to me and then block me with no resolution. It's all about domination. It weaponizes basic attachment needs. The manipulator withdraws their affection, their attention. It's not to heal, it's to destabilize. Your body moves into hypervigilant, trying to earn back contact. The silent treatment reinforces your trauma-based. It's a part of trauma-based conditioning. I'll be damned if you're going to trauma-base me. You're not going to mind control me either. You're not going to disrespect me either. You wouldn't be alive today, Maria Angelova, if it wasn't for me. I must have done something wrong. I need to fix this, and I'm not worthy of love unless I perform. This keeps the survivor locked in self-blame. This causes long-term effects of high cortisol levels. It also makes your digestion go down. So here I am fighting a brain tumor and went to this lady to rebuild my spine after a car wreck, and she treats me like this. Disrupted sleep, appetite, impaired working memory, prefrontal cortex suppression. It's your logical reasoning. Right when I was in fight or flight, running from the cartel, she's like, are you ready to make an investment in your health? $6,000, $12,000. I've never in my life, I've worked with doctors all over the world, integrated, functional. Not one of them has the audacity to charge that much money. It's all about money. Impaired working memory, prefrontal cortex suppression. You may feel numb, confused. My anxiety for 11 months has been off the chart. Does this person care? No. They're out going to the beach, having their little programs, getting their money. They don't care. They don't care. You wouldn't be alive today, Maria Angelova. You wouldn't. Healthy spaces, communication, and mutual respect. It's all about control with her silent treatments. Ambiguity and power of imbalance. It's designed to provoke fear of abandonment and then reward obedience. You're not too sensitive to this person. You're too smart. You need to dumb it down. Let me coach you. I'm an expert in biotechnology, working with doctors all over the world. And this crazy European thinks she needs to tell me to dumb it down. You respond to a threat to your nervous system. Real connection includes repair, not punishment. Don't confuse silence with your strength. If it's not love, if it erases you. A little shout out to Vera Hart, MD, PhD, survivor-led brain science that heals. Sad thing about it is this person actually has the audacity to watch my shows and steal my content and then talk about how the neural pathways work. Talk about how reward systems work. They know what they're doing. That makes you liable mentally, spiritual, and legally. I don't recommend Rebellious International for anything. Her method almost killed me.